This video, I'm going to go over this tire inflator, but it also has a low pressure inflator. And here's all the modes that you can have this thing in. It's got car mode, motorcycle mode, bicycle mode, tent mode. You can do those inflatable tents, basketball, ball, or soccer, whatever. Sup mode, that's the low pressure one. And then high flow custom. So I guess you can put it all the way up to kind of like a high flow custom and air extractor. So this thing can deflate as well as inflate. You can see the PSI ratings there for all inflatable products. Oh, look at that, 150 max PSI. So let's go ahead, let's see what all we get with this thing. I already took it out and look at it. Check out this nice custom bag that they give you with it. Let's just open it up and I'll show you everything in it. So up here is going to be all your little parts and pieces. So you get a basketball needle, a tool, like a pull toy. That's a Presto valve inflator. There's a barrel plug that you'd use on your car, so you can use that for like a car socket. You get a USB-C cable, and this is going to be your inflator for like a Schrader valve inflator. And then right here would be for your sup pump or something. I think I have a seat I can show you guys. You get a ton of little attachments just right here. And then here's the unit itself. There's the bag. You get a little set of instructions, but I'm just going to show you guys. Very high quality look to this thing. Look how this thing looks solid, everybody. Do you see it's a 5,000 milliamp battery on it? Right here's where you're going to charge it. Right there. So if you need to put your power in right there, you have a light on it. Let's just turn it on. So turning it on, hold that down. It's already set at 120 PSI, but we're going to put it on 36 on a car. Then you're just going to screw this in right here. So screw this in, and what I'll do, I'll go over here and I'll show you guys inflating my car tire. So let's take it over here. Let's inflate my car tire, and I'll show you how well it works as a car inflator. So far, I am very impressed with the quality of this thing. Okay, we're over here at my car. Let's see what I'm at right here. Let's just go back to 40. That's fast. That's going pretty fast. We'll see what it does. We'll see if it does the auto shut off. It's actually not that loud compared to some of the pumps that I get right here. I do have a like a kayak seat, an inflatable kayak seat that goes on a sup board. Let's inflate that with the low pressure. It only takes like 2 or 3 PSI. I'm curious if this thing will work on that. 39.7, 0.8, come on, let's see, do you do an auto shut off? Well, there you go. 40 on the dot. That worked out perfect. So we know that works. Well, pretty much. There it goes. If I can inflate a car tire up to 40, I'm sure it'll do a basketball and all that other stuff. Let me grab that little kayak seat and let's plug in the low pressure one and let's see if we can make that work. Well, I couldn't find my little kayak seat, so I just decided to go ahead and show you guys using it on a paddle board. So let's take off the Schrader valve connector. Now I put that connector on there. That I have several connectors, and it looks like this just screws in here like this. Now this goes to 12 to 15 PSI. Oh wow, that worked out perfect. So let's go here and go 12 PSI. It knows that we're on the paddleboard setup. Now this is like a low pressure one right here. You can see it starting to inflate all the way throughout. Now, it doesn't get to, it's gonna be at 0 until it hits a certain PSI, and then you'll hear the motor kick on a little harder. Check this out, look at it. It's starting to swell up. I haven't seen many pumps that can do Schrader valves, that can do high pressure and low pressure at the same time. Look at that, everybody, that's actually inflating it pretty fast already. That's fast. For the size of this board, okay, see now you're gonna start getting into pressure, because you only have to go, this one, it's not blinking, that's just the shutter speed. 1.2, like I said, it's different. Like, feel how solid that is? That is solid. I'm not gonna go all 12. Let's just get it where it looks like a paddleboard. Okay, it's been going. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. I don't see any issues with this thing at all. I think it's gonna work out perfect for that. Now let's try the deflation feature of this thing. So what I'm gonna do is lower that down. And to deflate, now you deflate these things so that way you can pack them up. Let's change it down to this one. Now it's sucking the air out of there. Let's see how tight we can get this thing down so we can fold it up and get it in the bag. Now, by the way, this is the Deflation board, and this one right here is the Glide. I think that's what it is. It's called the Glide Wing. If you're looking for a good paddleboard, this would be what I'd recommend. Look at how tight it got this thing. Look at that. That thing is paper thin, everybody. It had the auto shut off. It knew that it was. There you go. Put that on there. Well, we know that works. Now, let's do a basketball. I deflated this basketball down. Look at that. Let's put the straighter valve back on there and let's do a basketball real quick. I'm pretty confident it's gonna work just fine with the basketball. So there's the basketball needle. You can see how flat I am right there. Go down in there, right there, 8 PSI. Oh, it's going fast on that. I'm not gonna go complete 8 since it's a smaller basketball. Let's do it at 7. Oh, that worked out perfect. This is one of the best small compact pumps out there. I highly recommend this. If you need something that works on paddleboards, on inflatable tents, pool floats, basketballs, car tires, bicycle tires, or just pretty much anything that needs inflation, this is the pump for you. So yeah, there it is. That's all I got on, you know what, the multi-purpose pump. See y'all in the next video.